What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and today I was playing some Obsidian Prince in the morning, and I was doing it for some leisure time, just enjoying my morning, and I ran into a boss that was not the type of boss that summons a bunch of stuff, like a little portal. It does summon stuff, but this is the Alchemist. I've never fought this boss before. I was playing Rouge, and I believe this was the second floor, and I was able to overcome this challenge, so I want to actually play it for y'all. I recorded it without commentary and stuff, so I'm just doing some commentary stuff right here. This game is very fun if you haven't checked it out yet. And let's see. So I wasn't too hopeful of my prospects here, but I was able to, like I said, do this. And the deck I was using was primarily focused on just abusing stealth. Having things like extra stealthy and nin and stuff like that is very good for keeping you safe when you play Rouge. And yes, that is intentional. Rogue is called Rouge in this, and I think that's pretty funny. So I had that and a bunch of other stealth synergy and energy generation, and let us start the video. Okay. So I was already kind of hurt. Took a little bit of extra health, and then Havoc actually did a couple things here. So the Alchemist just chilling at the end. Albin does nothing apparently, but these slime vats are very worthwhile. And it's a range boss, which actually helped me quite a bit, because you'll see in a bit. So I take a couple steps in, I went, wait a minute, I shouldn't just be charging at this boss, I'm going sideways. Stealth helps out here. And then starts summoning stuff, and then the big jump here, I was not ready for this. I was fortunate to be in a good position. So these operate like the normal merging slimes on this floor. And then the move attack is pretty good with her. Or with Rouge, so we had a crit deck as well. I think we see the level ups at the end. And so just trying to take stock of the situation and not die to stuff here. Get myself safe because I have, you know, a bunch of energy and stealth, so I can just jump. And then the boss jumping over there, summoning stuff doesn't help me too much, so I try and pick off the range slime a little bit. And then funnel them into this corridor. And I think once it gets to a certain point, it stops summoning stuff, or I might have, I don't know, bugged it out by using Wither, but we'll see. So these slime poisons are pretty cool that if you hit them and they split, they don't attack you. So that's how you can deal with them a little bit. But 17 damage when it has 18 HP is not the business. Also, counting strikes and tactician, stuff like that, is very good. I have noticed that I started getting a bit farther in my runs when I started running that. So we have full armor, so Shrouded doesn't do too much here. So it's either just sit here in stealth and just try and see what happens and get safe, or we could shoot. Shooting in stealth is pretty nice, but I also don't want to draw my bow by choice. I have draw as a card. Just got it there. Shoot this thing. And then teleport over here, and I was like, whoa, what's happening? So we just have to try and live. Summons a bunch of mergers. Still in stealth. I think we used, yeah, pain isn't real. I don't know what happened there. I feel like I was supposed to get some energy and I didn't. Because I still had 4, I think. And so, Agile, since it's a ranged enemy, I didn't want to proc Agile. I just wanted to keep hitting it. And then this would have been a nice stab shock turn. So I stunned it, but if I used the rapier or the dagger to jump over, then I would have got hit by the other slime. So crit coming in clutch. Just trying to do damage to this slime. The boss can't go anywhere. So since he's immobilized, it's pretty nice, but we have to, I think, cut our damage short here. We got a couple hits in, which is good. And I feel like this is the best place to fight it, because this is where I had success. I just kind of waited for my energy regeneration and my stealth, and I kited it around the vats here. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if Wither broke it, because it doesn't really move from this corner after this. It might move one more time. I can't remember. I don't think it does. So just waiting for our energy to come back through. Device plan. Walked into that shot. I forgot stealth was coming off, so that was a big mistake there. I think it took a little more damage, but I did get rid of that thing. So I really should not have done that. It was a little dangerous. And here I thought, okay, I might have just lost my chance. I wasn't quite sure how to get out of this. So the Havoc right there, the throw dagger, came in very clutch. It hit the merge slime behind it, which clears my path. So it's either go back into the kite strat here, or just try and kill ads. I felt I was pretty safe to kill ads at this point. The Alchemist has stopped moving. Just been kind of chilling back there. Perhaps he thinks he's safe. Moves a little bit, get all my energy back here at Device Plan. Oh, that's right, I hit, I should have got my energy back. I can't remember if Device Plan doesn't work if you don't do anything. Might be it. So I use Stealth. We're just trying to run away a little bit. I like Stealth and Tactician because I don't think it breaks Stealth when you hit them with Tactician, which is very good. So we're over here. There are no other enemies that we have to worry about. So I would like to have jumped. But I decided to wither it and see what happens there. I don't think I should have. I was hoping that, yeah, once I get in there with Wither, maybe I can keep it locked down. Check and make sure we don't die to these range slimes. This is very rogue playstyle-esque in like normal games that have rogues. So with the Rouge here, this is just, we got our stealth, we got our immobilizer, debilitating effect, and then we're just getting all the damage we can. I was looking here, I was trying to think of how Agile would interact, and it doesn't look like it would help me there, so I decided to just go. And then all these slimes here kind of ruin the fun, even though we have a lot of damage on deck. As you can see from our skills, we could hit it very hard, so I was hoping that if I moved, I could get some damage out of the short bow. I remember this turn very well. So we got our short bow damage. Short bow. Then we're just kind of considering what's going on here. I'm really thinking about drawing the bow again, so I can get another shot. I don't do it. I think I go stealth, yeah. I think it's between drawing the bow or going stealth because it's 5 turns when you use it yourself. And then just waiting for everything to clear out. This is kind of tense. Because I do need energy. I'm very aware that I need a lot of energy right now. And then I don't want to I don't want to break myself because I want to get the rest of my shroud there, but I wasn't paying attention to my stealth timer, so I could have died right there. Very dangerous. So I was trying to get the 4 armor, and I ended up just taking damage, I think, instead, which was not okay. Now this is looking pretty dangerous. I don't have the stun from the dagger jump thing, but I was able to kill that, so that's nice. Yeah, stab shock. I like the dagger skills quite a lot. I haven't really found too much use out of Wither with this character yet, but I also didn't get a lot of good Wither cards. I got a lot of good stab cards, so I got those. And then I just relied on my bow to use draw on its own, most of the time. At this point, with 28 cards in the deck, it was a little too big to rely on that. But here, I was really feeling like I was pretty close to finishing this off. And so I had to remember how this blast attack worked. It was like, does it do something afterwards? Like damage over time? Or can I just tank this? And I decided to tank it. I didn't want to give up my positioning. Then 100 HP is pretty close. Get some good damage here. Elected to run out of there. Oh, because of that, yeah. I think I didn't want to use heavy arrow. I really wanted to shoot him for the damage, but I had heavy arrow and I didn't want to knock him away another space. So I decided to stealth instead. And we just kite over this, and then we're just going to wait for these to walk away from us. Then we got lucky, he jumped in here. I think there's a turn coming up where I could actually kill him and I miss it. So we're checking our stealth timer. And I'm a little afraid to move and get the move attack. Because I couldn't remember if it broke stealth or not, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think we go for it anyway. It was either like get the move attack or jump into the corner, which I didn't want to put myself that far away from being able to kite over that pipe. So it was definitely a hard turn. Oh, we waited. Forgot about that. Okay. Then here, see, if I had did move attack, I could have used stab shock right after this, and then he would have been stuck, and I would have had like another free turn to close this out. So I actually drop a kill right there. We have this range slime, does have a shot on us. And since he's in the corner, I can't use stab shock. Like, I can't jump into that corner with it. So this is I think 2 turns where I could have ended this fight, and I just wasn't able to because I was 1 position off. And I decide to stay here, and I think at this point it's like, okay. Stun him, yeah. Then we got our energy back, then we can jump over him again. Easy. Shouldn't say easy, that was quite challenging. So, really cool. I'm gonna pause it. Oh yeah, we get the big hair. That acts as, like, it takes over the clover, so I got like 16 damage. I died like a few rooms after this on the next floor, but definitely very fun stuff. And crit works pretty well with Rouge, and so does intellect or whatever it is. And stealth. Turns out all that's pretty good. So, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching a Obsidian Prince video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do plan to make a few more. I just want to get familiar with all the characters, and maybe I'll do like a quick tutorial or something like that. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.